All right, today is day 3, my third full day here in Florida, and I'm really excited. I'm going to the Florida Keys. Now, I wanted to go there yesterday, but it was supposed to rain in the morning, and I just wanted to go on a perfect weather day. So yesterday I ended up going to Big Cypress, which turned out to be a lot of driving, and it wasn't fully what I expected. I think the Everglades had better nature because Big Cypress was just like one long road that runs through it, and then you have like little side roads that you can pull off and walk down trails and stuff. And so I ended up going to Everglades City, which was really cool. It seemed to be a lot of retired people. I talked to a lot of people there. It was like older people, 50, 60, just trying to enjoy the beach. So yeah, today I'm going to the Florida Keys. I want to get a beach shirt so that way I can take some pictures. But other than that, we're about an hour away now, so I'll pick the camera up when I get there. And one last thing, check this out. The windshield, I don't know if you can tell on the camera. Yeah, you can see it. The windshield has so many bugs from last night driving through Big Cypress on the way back. Got so many bugs on the windshield. I'm gonna have to get the car washed before I drop it back off at the rental place. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say for now. I'm gonna pick the camera up when we get to the Florida Keys. All right, I'm here at spot number 1, Ann's Beach here in the Florida Keys. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's check this out. I've never been to a beach like this before in my life. Got a lizard. Check this out. We have our own private island. This is unbelievable. I need to put my sunscreen on. But it's not even hot though. It's like 72 degrees, I think, today. It's a little bit cloudy, but other than that, it's just absolutely beautiful. Climbing through these trees. Oh boy, that spider web right there. Oh, I almost slipped. Almost fell, but I did slip. Right behind us. So it doesn't give you that feeling of like exclusivity, just having that road right there. But still, this view cannot be beat. We got the crystal clear blue water Look at how clear this water is. And just a tropical paradise. The water really is that blue. All right, look at where we are at. It's just absolutely beautiful. I'm about to go out into the water for a minute. First spot, Ann's Beach, was a huge success. It's now 1:15. Sun's getting a little bit higher in the sky. It's getting a little bit warmer. Time to put on some sunscreen. But we're heading to spot number 2, which is, I believe, Sombrero Beach. Yeah, Sombrero Beach. That'll be spot number 2. So I'll pick up when we get there. All right, so we were on our way to Sombrero Beach from Ann's Beach, and I stumbled across a sign on the way here saying a boat tour. So, you know me, I had to stop. And now we're here.
Shut up!
Lot of money out here. skeleton right there swimming in the water. I just saw a bull shark swimming down here too. See if I can figure out where he went. Another stop, we have the helicopter tours. This is one thing that I've been wanting to do, is the helicopter ride in the Florida Keys. Still gonna go to Sombrero Beach after this, but I saw the helicopter tours, I had to stop, and it's gonna make for some great footage. So let's go inside and get started. Hey, tell the camera what that plane was again.
It's a B-25.
What's the history behind it?
So it did the Doolittle raids back in World War II. Part of the, I think, first bomber group to strike mainland Japan. Kind of interesting. I think out of the 80 some odd pilots, only about 70 made it back. So pretty good numbers. But yeah.
Nice. All right.
I know, yeah.
He's about to take us up on the helicopter. So I'm a little disappointed. The helicopter tour was $99 and it's like a 7-minute ride, but it goes through like different areas. You'll be able to see the lighthouse, Sombrero Beach, which we're about to go to now. But here's the catch. He said it was a 2-person minimum and I'm here by myself. So I would basically have had to pay for 2 people, not just one, so it would have came out to be $218 for that 7-minute flight. So I didn't do that, but at least we did get to see that B-25 bomber. It's pretty rare to see that, so but let's head off to Sombrero Beach now. All right, we made it here to the second location, Sombrero Beach. Pretty nice. It's not as private as the other location, but still really nice. I love the curvature of the beach up here and the palm trees in the back. Super calm, not too many waves. Very relaxing beach. I think I'm gonna go get my sunscreen. I only put it on like my arms and forehead and neck earlier because those are the parts that I got sunburned in the Everglades. But I think I'm gonna go to the car and put sunscreen on like my back and everything and then come out here and do some tanning. The only downside to this beach is it's got paid parking, but we're not gonna let that stop the fun. All right, so we made it here to Sombrero Beach. It's more beautiful behind me, but I'll show you guys that later. And so far, let me just share my thoughts. I was on my way here. There was another little nature trail spot that I wanted to stop by. I'm like questioning myself, like, am I doing this right? With the whole YouTube stuff. I mean, I got the right camera, I got the right drone, I'm in the right place, and I don't know, it's just like that subconscious, like just questioning whether I'm doing it right. Making videos is an art form, and art is subjective, right? The definition of perfection is when you cannot take anything away and there's nothing to add. That's when you've reached perfection when it comes to art, whether it's paintings, videos, music, whatever it is. And I think the one thing that affects that is the second you pick up the camera and start recording, it brings you out of the moment, right? Now, being here in a beautiful location, you want to be in the moment, you want to experience it, you want to, you know, soak it all in, so that way you can just remember it, right? Remember the times you created. The second you pick up the camera, it's like it pulls you out of that moment. So far, the Everglades was the highlight of my trip, especially the boat tour. The boat tour was the highlight. That was my favorite part so far, but now being here in the Florida Keys, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like lost for words. Like I literally am just not thinking. I'm just like in the moment. I'm just here in the Florida Keys and there's nothing else to think about, just to experience this. That's all it is. I mean, this right now, like I've been looking forward to it. Yesterday I wanted to come here, but with the weather, I ended up going to Cyprus, Big Cyprus, but the Florida Keys is absolutely beautiful. I want to come back here again because I love it. Look at this little guy. Found a hermit crab. Don't crawl out of your shell now. Oh, he's trying to crawl down to my thumb. Oh, he wants to pinch me. He wants me to let him go. Look, he was in the water. I found him in the water. I was kind of scared him. He went back in the shell. Kind of looked like a spider crawling out of there. All right, I'm gonna let him go. But just look at where we are. Look at people like trees. So it's like who you are today is the trunk of the tree, right? And so that's just the trunk, that's who you are today. But then you have like the roots of the tree. So the roots of the tree is like who you've dug yourself to be, your experiences that you've had, everything that has already been dug like in the past, right? Those are the roots of like what helps build you up. And there's a quote that says, if you want to grow a tree to the heavens, you must dig the roots to hell. Because it's like a slingshot. It's like the further you pull a slingshot back, the further you propel it forward. And so then you have the top of the tree. You have the branches, right? The branches is all of the different avenues that you can take in life. The little branches that you can climb out on. But then those branches branch out into even more like fine-tuned things, right? So it's like you go into a career path, right? You start with engineering, okay? Then you have technical engineering, you have environmental engineering, and these are like these smaller little branches, but then within those branches, you have all the leaves and all the little twigs and all those. And so everybody has, you know, say 5 branches, right? Like for me, it would be, you know, health, travel, of course. Alright, we made it to the third destination. This is Bahia Honda. So a little bit further down in the Keys. We're actually not too far from Key West at this point, but we have about an hour till sunset, and I have not had the chance yet to go swimming. Climbing down these rocks real quick. So yeah, I haven't had the chance yet to go swimming, but this is the spot. So I'm gonna jump in the water here, go for a little swim, and then they said I can't fly my drone here, but I can go across the bridge, and then I can send my drone up from there and get a really cool shot. Sun's setting in about an hour, so let's dive in and get a swim. Time to dive in for a swim. All right, so I basically got really lucky walking in there because they're sea urchins, and my foot could have gotten stuck on them because I wasn't wearing like protective footwear. Because it's like a lot of like aquatic life down there in the water. But I found 3 conch shells. 1, 2, 3. This is, ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to find one of these. You know, I finally found one out in the ocean. There's no way. I got 3 of them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those were the 3 that I got. Where was the sea slug at?
I think that's the one I was looking at earlier.
Calm water. Calm water. So I got lucky going out there and not getting.
Definitely did.
Yeah.
Like I just came out there frivolously. That's not the right word.
That sounds like a pretty cool stuff.
Watch out.
Go for it.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up here and they this kind of stuff you should be walking out with shoes and shuffling to if you're in the sea grass.